Hello, my name's Bryce. I'm CEO at Consortiq. 2025 has been an interesting year for Consortiq. I took over running the company at the back end of 2024, and it's been a very steep learning curve for me, taking over from Gareth. The team have had to put up with my changes and I would say possibly a degree of distraction from me as I try and take on all the new things and do what I did before as well. It's been an interesting, hard, and really positive year for Consortiq. We've worked on a number of really interesting projects, quite exciting projects for us in 2025. One of our clients in the oil and gas sector in North America, we've had our first beyond visual line of sight waiver approved by the FAA to allow us to operate across a 43-mile route. Getting approval from the FAA for a 43-mile right-of-way route for beyond visual line of sight flights has been a big step forward for us and helps us support one of our biggest clients in oil and gas to manage, develop and deliver their construction projects. Throughout 2025 in the UK, as a CAA RAE, we've continued to deliver our GVC and A2 CFC courses. Staying with training, but in North America, we've delivered multiple courses, industry specific and regulatory specific, focused primarily in oil and gas. Back this side of the pond, we finished delivering Blue Water projects in conjunction with Skyports, and then we were really excited to start the Blue Water 2 projects again with Skyports. This is funded by Innovate UK. Really exciting project looking at emissions monitoring, shore-to-ship delivery and security around docklands all around the United Kingdom. Another exciting project that we delivered this year was across Canada, starting in Manitoba and working all the way up to Alberta across multiple stations and terminals where we've been doing data capture. We have been doing mapping and LiDAR data, including ground and air capture for LiDAR, to provide really accurate, high resolution, high quality data sets for the client as they integrate that into their engineering projects. Another project which has been very interesting and rather challenging for us was working with a company called Skipper NDT in France. Really interesting technology where we are measuring the bend strain in pipelines underground. We have to fly a drone very low, approximately 1.5 meters above the ground. This allows us to make measurements of the bend strain within the pipes underground rather than the client having to dig out the pipework or excavate the pipework to see what the damage is. This is predominantly after geohazard incidents, so landslides, mudslides, that type of thing. 2026 is going to be even busier for us. We will be working on this 43-mile beyond visual line of sight routes throughout the year. We're going to be doing more data capture across something like 35 different sites, mapping LiDAR work on those sites. We have got a number of training courses booked in the United States and Canada, where we're going to be upskilling the client's internal operators to fly drones and fly drones safely around their critical infrastructure. Back in the UK, we're going to be continuing to work on the Blue Water 2 project. Really excited about the new remote pilot training courses, level 1 and level 2, that we're going to be delivering. And we're really excited by a couple of new personnel that we're bringing on board. One of them in the UK, very well known.